Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing.
Welcome to Crafty Beach. This is Julie. Today I have a new fall shopping haul for Dollar Tree for all of the new items they have out right now. I'm actually going to be doing two different shopping hauls in this video because I actually went to two stores. This is the first one we're going into. I had to show you the cool mural because I think it's kind of a unique Dollar Tree. So let's go see what they have. First, let's check out fall, see what they have set so far. Not as much as I would have liked, but I'll show you what they have. They have the fall ribbon. These are the large wired ribbons, really pretty styles, freshly stocked. Now's the time to go if you're gonna be looking for stuff like that. They have lots of different pumpkins. They have like these iridescent ones. They also have the burlap ones I'm kind of partial to. I think they look great with coastal, and I really like just the regular tan burlap pumpkin. I think those are really cute and easier than making them. They also have like these, the foam gourds, which are really a great size and fun to decorate. I actually made a Dollar Tree gourd into a turkey last year for Thanksgiving for a video. I thought that was really fun. Kind of like the white ones on this one. They are a little bit small. And then they also have these pumpkins again this year with like the flower arrangement in the top of them. Lots of different colors and styles, and they're actually really beautiful for $1.25. You could put one of those just about anywhere. The leather pumpkins are back again this year, the faux leather. They have lots of different colors, and they actually have a really kind of pretty pumpkin stem on there. They definitely look like pumpkins, and you know what? For $1.25, definitely easier than making those yourself. These are really fuzzy pumpkins. I'm not sure. I might have saw these last year, but check out, they have like some really like neutral colors. So if you have like more of a neutral color scheme, these pumpkins are really cute. I really kind of like this color. I've just done a neutral fall DIY video on my channel recently, so you'll have to check that out if you're into the neutral vibe. They have the crackle pumpkins back. Not a big fan of these. I guess if you're really kind of looking for that gilded look, it would look good for your decor. Or I don't know what they would look like to DIY. I don't know if they would still have that texture on them. They have the little plush thankful pumpkins. Last year I did get one of these, but I kind of got like the bottom of the barrel. I found one that had blue stripes on it, but look at all the different patterns they have this year of them. And they're really cute little thankful pumpkins, sewn with all different kinds of fabrics and burlaps. And speaking of fall fabrics, these are the fall fabrics they have this year. I really kind of like the plaid one. The sunflower one's kind of always a classic. The sunflower with the pumpkins and stuff like that. I love these little Dollar Tree fabric things. There's so many things you can make with them. I think I have this one from last year with like the mushrooms. And they have some with like some little fall critters, which I really love. They have like the deco mesh and all the fall colors that you would kind of expect as well. Hey guys, are you enjoying today's shopping haul? If you are, be sure to hit that like button. It always helps my videos do better here on YouTube. Okay, back to the fall stuff that they did have. They had the wood rounds with the pumpkins on them. I think these were new last year. I did DIY those. I do like them. They're really pretty. And then other things, they have like the ornamental corn or Indian corn. They have the little pumpkins. Now these are like the wired pumpkins. I actually used the like ivory colored ones on a recent fall wreath video. And the fact that they already have the wire on the back just makes it so easy to DIY. You can also get them in orange. Now, these are the little wood pumpkins. These seem to go really fast. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of these. These are just great for DIYs because they're just a fun wood blank. You can do just about anything with them. They come in two different shapes. They also have like the maple leaves, the sunflowers. I've made some things with those maple leaves as well. They're really fun to DIY with. You get a ton of them in there, like 50 in a package. They have like the glitter leaves. They have these cute little 10 fall gnomes, really cute. I've picked up a bunch of these little fall gnomes. I kind of need to figure out what I'm going to do with those. Any ideas, drop them in the comments below. They have the little paint sets that are cute. I really wish they didn't have the glitter on them because I do try to make those things look a little bit more high-end when I DIY with them. They also have the craft kits, but they have like little wood blanks, like the Give Thanks, the Hello Fall. Those are great because they don't have any glitter. You can paint those, stain them, combine them with other items to make a bigger fall project. That's really fun to craft with. And then they just have these little craft kits as well. And they even have like a little paper craft kit here on the bottom with like the owl and stuff like that. I think that one's got some really cute little paper cutouts that you could DIY, not necessarily on a paper plate, unless you're working with kids or something like that. But they have the fall pots. They have the fall colors, just orange and brown, kind of plain wreath hangers, which are kind of nice. And then more fall ribbon. I kind of like this one, the burlap with the leaves on there. Really pretty. I think they've kind of tweaked some of the designs on the ribbons, but some of them are the same. I know the pumpkin one is the same. I have a lot of that. I think I got some more of that my last trip. They also have like window clings, so I love to DIY with these, so I always have to take a peek at these and make sure that I have everything that I need. They're great for making like small signs, especially for like tier trays and stuff like that. And some of them are like really neutral in color, like this one I think is really pretty as well. And this is my second fall shopping haul video. So if you hear me refer to the other one, I did another one last week at a local store. This one, I went to a different town to go to the store specifically for their fall decor. So they also have the felt pieces. They have them in all three styles. I don't really like the glitter on them, but you can always flip them over. And I've actually made some fun things with those. For more of the fall wreath hangers, they have the decorative ones as well if you'd rather have them. This one says, gather and be grateful. There is like the sunflower one I think is really pretty, especially if you're going to be doing a wreath with like a sunflower on it. And then just pumpkins on the other one. Kind of hard to see while they're in that box. And then they also have the acorns that look a little bit realistic. I really like crafting with those. I think they're really pretty. Now we're going to move on to fall florals because that's really all the fall the store had. I was a little disappointed, but the other shopping haul that I'm including in this video too will have more fall stuff, so stay tuned for that. I think these mums are really pretty. Now the color is really neutral, being like this ivory color, but they were really calling my name, so I picked up like 3 of those. Always like odd to do an odd number. I find 3 is like kind of my magic number with the florals from Dollar Tree. But you can see they also have them like in the reds, the yellows. They all do really bring it with the fall colors for the fall florals. I think they're so pretty and colorful, and a pretty good variety in different kinds of flowers as well. But this was kind of in with like the spring stuff that they still kind of had. This store is kind of a hot mess right now. And it was really busy, so it was hard to not get a lot of people in this video. But they did have like willows and fall colors. I did pick up some of the neutral colors. And then I noticed these like fall leaves. I don't think I've ever seen these before. They have a great texture. So I did pick up some of these just for the texture on these fall leaves because I think it is really cool. Check that out. Definitely digging the texture, and I thought I needed them just for that, even if I take them apart. They also had a round floral holder here with all fall florals. They have like the pomegranates, the pumpkin picks. Those are so fun to DIY with. They have like the traditional like yellows and reds and orange leaves. Lots of fall flowers. Again, this whole thing was done with fall florals, which made my heart happy because even though I'm not really ready for fall, I'm definitely here for the fall florals. I love them. I think they're so pretty. And I kind of like these, the like orange flowers. I don't really know what those are, but I think they're really pretty. And then they have like the pumpkins. on like stems with the leaves, which are really pretty. And just quite a wide variety. I'm kind of partial to like the neutral color of fall leaves. I've made a lot of DIYs with this, and that's the kind of leaves that I used on my most recent fall wreath DIY. Lots of sunflowers, all different colors, and just really, really pretty. I tried not to go too crazy because my last shopping haul, I bought a ton of fall florals, and I know I have some fall florals left over from last year. I just got out all my fall crafting supplies, and I always overdo it when it comes to buying fall stuff because it's so pretty. I want to buy it all. I'm sure you understand. But that's kind of a recap of all of those. Now, moving into like the Dollar Tree Plus aisle, the little bit more expensive, like the $5 products and $3 products. This is what this store had for fall. They had like the light up fall leaves. I think these metal pumpkins are really pretty. I don't often buy this stuff unless I really have to have it because I find that most of the Dollar Tree Plus items are already finished and really don't need anything. I really like that one though, with the blue pumpkin. And I like to DIY my stuff, so it kind of takes away some of my fun. But for $3, I kind of like that Hello Pumpkin there one. But again, where's the fun in buying it already made? You know what I mean? They have like lots of fall blankets, and oh, for $3, these are actually a pretty good deal, I think. Check out the little fall critters. They have owls and turkeys and foxes. I'm really partial to critters for fall. I've done a lot of fall critter DIYs here on my channel. A lot of fun, and that kind of buys you all the way till Christmas. They also have like the smooth outdoor like fall mats. The Lazy Susans for fall. A lot of this stuff I've seen before. The stacked pumpkins are really pretty. That would look really pretty on your front porch. $5. Depending on if they hold up in the weather, that's a pretty good deal. They also have some other little stacked pieces there that would look great as well. If you were, I guess, didn't want a DIY. They also have all these pumpkins in all different colors for $5 with the florals in there. Kind of a minute more expensive version of that smaller version that I showed you earlier. They have the light up pumpkins. They have the fall milk jugs. I have seen them before. I think they're really pretty. Down here we have the fall tier tray, which is wood. And it has like a leaf on the top of it. I'm wondering if you could use it without that and use it year round. You'll have to let me know if you have one of those. Now, what do we have down here? Oh, these are really nice. I don't know if I really would leave it like that. I'd probably DIY it, but I love the structure of those pumpkins. And I've already picked up one of these pumpkins in my last shopping haul because I love them. But oh, look at this. I wasn't planning on getting another one, but I found that they have the acorn too. And look how cute that is. I love decorating with acorns for fall. I could even fill it with something coastal or do something cool with it because it's got like a hole in the bottom of it. And for $5, yeah, I think I definitely need that. They also have like the fall trays. They have several different ones. They have like the darker color of Gather. They have the Grateful in white with the sunflowers. Really pretty. And then I've never seen this one. They also have this one with like blue pumpkins and green. It says give thanks. That would be great for Thanksgiving. They also have like the larger versions of stuff. So for $5, they have like the large velvet pumpkins and lots of different shades. For $3, the artificial pumpkins. I kind of like these. I think that they look really cool. If you don't want to use real pumpkins, you want something to last every year. They have these great flocked pumpkin garlands, which I think are really pretty. And I did pick some of those up. They also have all these florals. They have them in the tin cans. They have them in the little boxes, all ready to go, already made. For $3, they have that little Hello Fall sign, not too bad. For $3, again, I don't want the pre-made stuff. I want the craft supplies, right? I do DIY with this stuff sometimes. Like this I might, consider DIYing with. But for $5, sometimes I think, yeah, I think I'll pass. But they have these great cutting boards here for $3. I'm kind of considering getting one of those just to try to DIY it. I think that could be really cute. They have like the stacked pumpkins. I think these are really pretty for $5. They look like the sweater texture and like the Mercury pumpkins, if that's kind of your vibe. These little signs are really kind of cute for $3. There's one that says Hello Fall. There's one that says Blessed. Those are really cute. And it looks like the candles are really popular. Most of the stores that I've been to, they are pretty wiped out. They're $5 for the pumpkin candles. I've actually DIY'd the pumpkin candle on my channel with the $1.25 one. And then they have like the fabric pumpkins for $3, just a bigger, kind of more high quality versions of those, and lots of different fabrics to choose from as well. Now for Halloween, we're going to do Halloween at the store too. They did have Halloween florals. This is kind of what they had. The store was a little bit messy, crazy, but they had some of the traditional black and purple like floral arrangements with the eyeballs and stuff are really fun. And then they have like the mesh tubing in the Halloween colors. They have like these little Halloween picks that are really cute. They're little gnomes. So these are like the jack-o'-lantern, but I want to see if they do. I got these last year. I think these are really cool. They have the ghost gnomes. Look how cute these are. And you don't have to use them as a pick like that. You can always take them off. And especially for a tier tray, they'd be a cute little addition. Now, they have these for the fall ribbons. I really like the velvet ribbon. I like the black. I like to do a lot of black and white for my Halloween decor. So I think I'll pick up some of that. I did get some of the Halloween ribbons at like my last haul. But let me show you what they have at this store. They have like the Halloween wreath hangers with like the eyeballs, the bats. They have tree toppers and pumpkin picks and even like the little felt stickers, which I actually craft with a lot. They have ghost wreath hangers. Down here they have like the little Halloween trees, which is kind of a fun take on the trees. They have like the candy corn versions and stuff like that. For the decorative picks, I picked up the black glitter ones there on the right and one of the witch hats in my last shopping haul to decorate with this year. They also have these like in a stripe pattern. I kind of like the black and white stripes, but I'm not really sure what I would do with that one. Now, these glitter pumpkin picks, I was trying to figure them out. It looks like some of them have jack-o'-lanterns and some of them are just plain. Oh, no, maybe they all have jack-o'-lantern faces on them. Now, they also have like the paint sets. These are probably not great for crafting with, maybe for crafting with the little ones, little canvases with the drawings already on there. And then they have these, like the paint sets, the glitter spiders, kind of similar to what they have every year. Maybe a few changes, but not too much. Again, I really wish they wouldn't put the glitter on those paint sets. Let us do it ourselves. And then the wood products, they have like the cat, the hat, they have like the skeleton. I like crafting with this guy. I think it's easier to craft with this than like the plastic ones because it's really fun to paint. You can put them on signs really easily. But I do love all the Halloween shapes and I do try to stock up on those, especially that little ghost one right there. I think that's really cute. And they have the jack-o'-lantern, of course. They have these great garlands in like that foil. Depending on what you're decorating, they can be cute with like the purple, the white, or the silver. There's white, there's black. The black one's got like little spiders. I think that's probably my favorite one. And then they also have some more picks. These are kind of cool. They kind of look like orange candy sprinkles, but black and orange. They also have them in black and purple. They also have the Halloween colors and like the deco mesh and stuff like that if you want to use those to make like a Halloween wreath. Lots of Halloween ribbons. Again, I'm really partial to black and white. I picked up the bat ribbon last time, so I think I'm going to get this black and white cobweb pattern. I think that was really cool. And it was calling my name. They also have a black and white here with like skulls and spiders and stuff on there that I thought was really cute. And they also have like the black and white skeleton if you do like more of a black and white color scheme for your Halloween decor as well. I probably don't need any more Halloween ribbon, but this is really cool. I think I'm going to have to grab some of this as well. And then a few more things here, a few more crafting kits and stickers and such. They also had an end cap full of Halloween stuff. They have like the paper lanterns. They have like the little light and sound motion activated Halloween items. The witch one is pretty cool. I think I've DIY'd her before, maybe. I've DIY'd those little mesh pumpkins there just on a recent video. They have the little LED lanterns for outside, which are really cute. And then like all the different kinds of light kits they have and light bulbs like for your porch with Halloween colors. Different kinds of projectors and stuff. Really cute stuff for $1.25. And then you can also stock up on your little battery operated candles there to put inside your pumpkins. Now for the Dollar Tree Plus items for Halloween, they had the skeleton lights. They had this Boo witch hat that lights up, which I was really intrigued by. I think that's really cool. And then they have these like little cloches that say that they light up. The one that really caught my eye was this one with the black butterflies. My son loves stuff like this for Halloween. I mean, it's pretty creepy. And to make like a Halloween creepy is pretty cool. I wanted to test it out though, and they don't put any batteries in these Dollar Tree Plus items, even though they're charging more for them. So I can't really test them out unless they have a tester set up. But they had some other light up items as well. I think the ghost is really cute and lots of fun items. They had these in Halloween as well. So these were really similar to the fall ones we were just looking at, but very Halloween. And I thought these were interesting. These are like the Christmas trees with the lights on them, but they're stacked pumpkins that are black with purple lights. Kind of a cool find for $5. And like the light up candle like on the skull as well. The Halloween blankets must be popular because they were totally wiped out already. They also have like the core doormats. These are my favorite kind of doormats. I think they really kind of get the dirt off the shoes before they enter the house. But they have some really cool ones. And those can be a little hard to DIY, so I would consider buying something like that. Now check out the classic Halloween stuff. I did do a classic Halloween video last year where I did stuff like this, and I think those are so cool for $3. Very unique find at Dollar Tree Plus. They have these giant black baskets with like spiders and spider webs on the outside of them. And then they have like kind of fancier Halloween pumpkins. So like with the cobwebs, the crackle, but they all look a little bit spooky and they're all done in Halloween colors. They also had lots of school supplies out. That's probably why there was less fall at the store. I did find a couple of items. I found this bead lanyard that's made out of wood beads with like little gold beads in between. And it really kind of caught my eye. I think I can DIY something really cool with this. They also had it in a more colorful pattern as well with like the long beads. So you might want to keep an eye out for those. I think those would be cool to craft with. I'm really going to only show you the school supplies that I think would come in handy for crafting because, you know, that's basically what we're here for. But they did have like a lot of bags and backpacks and stuff like that there at the front of the store. And that can be a really good bargain. I don't know what kind of quality you're looking at there though. But they had lots of school supplies in this section where I thought they were going to have fall stuff. So somebody come buy all the school supplies so we can get some more fall stuff out of the store, please. But here's kind of an overview what they have. There's a few back to school or school items that I do use for crafting that I get at Dollar Tree. It can be a really inexpensive place to find Sharpies and lots of different colors and stuff like that. Glue sticks, school glue, stuff like that, staples, tape, and stuff like that. These little pencil boxes can be great for crafting storage of little tiny items. You can also use things like the pencil holders and stuff like that for your crafting supplies. I've even actually DIY'd these into crafts before, and they come in lots of fun colors as well. The wood rulers are something I use in crafting all the time. I've made lobster traps out of them. I've made beach chairs. I've made so many things out of those. So that's something that I always try to check for. But they kind of just had all of your basic school supplies that you would expect: notebooks, binders, folders. So if you're in the market for any of that stuff, go to Dollar Tree. You could probably save some money. I know I have bought like school supplies at Staples before for my son and spent a fortune when his teachers were all very super specific about everything that they needed to have. But if your teachers are not so specific, you could probably save a lot of money getting a lot of those supplies here at the Dollar Tree. Now, the composition books and some of the notebooks, though, might be cheaper if you do get them on sale, like at Target and stuff like that. Now, I like to use these for craft storage. These have like the little clasp that keeps them closed, and that is a great size for like crafting storage. They had a whole end stand of like school storage supplies, but all of these would work really well for crafting as well. So I just kind of wanted to give you an overview of everything they have. I even use like those little magazine holders down there on some of my craft carts to store stuff that you probably saw if you saw my organization video for my craft room. These would be great for like Cricut tools and stuff like that. These little like pen holders. And they have like the paint palettes. If you could actually use these for DIY to hold your paint and protect your surface. So that could be a good crafting find as well. These little multi-purpose organizers work great for crafting supplies. And I think this one's kind of cool with like the 6 cups openings. Nice and big. You could use those for paintbrushes. You could use this for lots of different things that you kind of need to stand up. I've also used these for crafting, actually to put my paints and stuff like that on. They can come in handy for that and keep your surfaces clean. Now, if you have a ton of craft supplies like I do, you might need some of these bigger bins, but they have them in all these fun colors. I really like that light bluish green color. I think those are really pretty, but they have quite a big variety of storage items at my store. So these were all the ones that I thought, could come in handy for storing craft supplies. They've got the plastic shoe boxes, kind of a staple. You can't really go wrong with that. You can also organize your drawers with all the little insets and stuff like that. And again, I love that blue color. It must be popular because I noticed that I see that at Dollar Tree a lot when they bring in new lines like this. They have the little tiny crates like this, which I think are super cute and can be great for storage as well as just some of the bigger bins and stuff like that as well. I think these little metal baskets are really cute. I've actually crafted with these before. I think I made like an Easter egg DIY in one of these baskets. And they can be fun for crafting or just for storage that's going to be kind of out because they're pretty. I really love this color, of course. It's my favorite. But definitely the time to stock up on storage because it seems like they just have them everywhere. They also still had 4th of July at the store. Can you believe it? They really need to mark that stuff down. But they also had some summer items left. So not much. Slim pickings, but they did have a little bit of summer stuff left. The second store that I go to in this video, they had a lot of like luau kind of stuff. I was kind of surprised by how much of that kind of stuff they still had left. But as you can see here, summer, pretty depleted, but they did have summer signs. These are really cute, and I've done like a lot of videos with like these cute little fruit signs and stuff like that, and they can be really cute hanging like on a summer wreath or kind of just displayed on their own. Really fun, bright colors. I like that little "it's 5 o'clock somewhere" sign, like surfboard sign. That one's kind of cute, but I don't really see anything there that I need. I'm just putting away all my fall stuff or my summer stuff. They also had like all the spring stuff still, like the bee reefs, the beehives and stuff like that. They really didn't sell through a lot of that kind of stuff. I noticed they still had a lot of them. They had like the little gnomes and then just some of like the solar lights and stuff like that. Some of the summery stuff. This is the store that I got a lot of really cool solar lights for my DIYs. They basically just had some of the basic ones, like those round ones that you see there, which are really cool as well. Now for crafting supplies. You never know what you're going to find. They have like gather signs and stuff like that just in the regular crafting aisle, which would be great for fall, right? And then they have like the wood ornaments. Now these make great Christmas ornaments. I made a whole bunch of Christmas ornaments with these last year. They're so cute. They already have the hole drilled in them. And you get 3 for $1.25. So I think those are a great bargain. I try to stock up on those whenever I see them. And then you never know, you could find some fall items like the critters. I kind of like owls for falls. I've done a lot of owl DIYs for fall here on my channel. And then like they have like the long boards. These are kind of staples. I'm kind of eyeing the black ones because I think that would be really easy to make an easy Halloween sign with those. And they're really cool. They look like boards. They have a distressing on them already. So I think I'm going to pick up at least one of the black ones. I think I already have some of the white ones and the wood ones in my craft room, but they have a good selection of the long candles from the Dollar Tree. I love to make my own candles, and I usually cheat and use like the wax out of one of these. And then let's see what else I can find that's unique. They have the baskets in colors. I've never seen these in colors, so kind of a bright green color. But this store actually had a really good supply of those little baskets. I think they're really cute. They have like the round ones like that. They even have like some of the oval ones like this one that are like tiny that are great to like just catch your keys or for little items that you might need to store. Now, sometimes you have to hunt for stuff. As you can see, this Dollar Tree is trashed. Like I'm sure yours is as well, but I really love this fuzzy fabric. I use this for a lot of my bee DIYs, and I think that's a great color for fall. If I dig a little deeper, they also have them in black, and I think black might be really good for Halloween decorations. So I think I'm going to pick up a couple of those because I was really impressed with that fabric. It's really fun to craft with. Now, pumpkin tendrils are great with some of this wired jute from the Dollar Tree. So I always try to stock up on that for fall DIYs. And they also have like the floral moss at my stores, but only in brown is all I've been able to find lately. And then, of course, the great Dollar Tree rope. They have the cotton pods in the crafting section, which I think would be really pretty for fall decor. They have them like in like 2-packs, which are a little bit larger, 3-packs. I was kind of looking to see if they were wired. They're not really. And then they also had these little magnets of different like succulents and cactuses and stuff like that. I thought these might actually be fun to craft with as well for a little faux cactus decor if you didn't want to use them as a magnet. These little mini watercolors are new. I've never seen those before if you're into like watercolor painting. Very cute. And I was kind of looking for stuff I could use for fall crafting. They have this crafting paper in the Crafter Square that I think would be great for fall crafting. It's got all these great little critters on there. So that could be really cute. You never really know what you're going to find, seasonal stuff. They had some of the craft fur, which I think is really cool, but only really in a lavender color. So I didn't think that was very fall. They also had these polymer clay beads. I thought these colors really reminded me of fall. I don't know what I'm going to do with those, but I thought I needed them. So let's check out some fall fabrics. They had some interesting colors, but nothing that I was really crazy about. But I always check because you never know what you're going to find. They also had lots of fun like Halloween colors. These are great for Halloween. I was kind of hoping they would have like a fall or Halloween burlap. but no such luck. But I looked. Now for resin molds, they have like the coaster molds. They have the mica powder that I've used in my resin videos here on my channel. And the earring molds. I've gotten these. I haven't gotten the hardware for them. I'm allergic to a lot of jewelry, so I think I'm going to need to buy something a little bit more high-end than the Dollar Tree kits. But I'm definitely going to be making some earrings, and they also have like the necklaces one as well as the switch plate covers, which none of my switches are like that, so I can't make any of those. But they also have the ceramic paints in lots of different colors, which is kind of a unique item. I've bought some of that. I haven't tried it yet. And then they also have these pigment inks that are great for your resin crafting. So I think that's a really good bargain for $1.25. As far as wood products, the new stuff I found were like these little wood boxes with these like intricate cut lids. I think they're really beautiful. They would look great stained or painted, especially like on a tier tray or something like that. And then I like to DIY with like mushrooms and stuff like that a lot for fall and for spring. And look at this, I even found some Shore Living items in the crafter square. The craft wood is always a good find. And have any of you guys tried the iron-on from Dollar Tree? I think I've bought some of this before, but I don't think I've ever used it. It's, I guess, just HTV. If you have, you'll have to let me know if it's any good in the comments. For fall fruit, they have these pears that I thought would be really cute for fall decor, but that was about all the store had. They didn't have any apples or anything like that. Now here we are with the removable wallpaper, all the new styles. Each store I find is a little bit different, but this is what this store had. I was really eyeing that wood grain next to the brick there. I think that's really pretty, and that's going to be such an easy way to DIY like a quick project and make it look like wood. So I think I'll pick up some of those. You can't go wrong with that. As for frames, I really like these wood bead wood frames. I have picked up some of those, and I also like these. They have these in all different colors, but aren't those really cute? You could use those for photos, but you could also just DIY really fun decor with those. They also have these in the 8x10 that look like wood, and I think these are really pretty as well. I think they've really upped their game with their frames lately. I've got some really cute ones from Dollar Tree. In home decor, they had a few items. They had the little mini candle lanterns, which I'm kind of obsessed with, and lots of little trinket jars and whatnot. I thought this one was new. I don't think I've ever seen this one. I did get like the like reed baskets that are made out of like reed materials. Didn't find any at the store. I think I only have a photo of those. I need to show those to you guys. They're so cool. But I have a lot of these little iridescent candle holders in these different colors. I think they're really pretty. And you know what? I wanted to show you guys these because I use these for crafting all the time. You may laugh, but the $5 t-shirts at Dollar Tree are really cute. They have all these fun and different patterns. I even have that Jurassic Park one, and I like to use them to craft. So if I get paint or stain or anything like that on my shirt, I'm not sad and crying. Trust me, it's a good idea. They also have the Dollar Tree version of the Stanley Cup. I have one of those that I want to DIY, and I haven't DIY'd it yet, so I haven't used it, so I don't know if they're any good or not. But they also have like the smaller version as well, but it's a lot better than $60 or $70, that's for sure. Visiting the hardware aisle, I always like to pick up zip ties. They even have like really large zip ties if you're working on like a large DIY project, but that's about all I needed there. As far as dishware, they have this like gray and black line. Really very muted colors. Not really my style, but it might be for your kitchen. And they also had a lot of like the regular solar lights. So if you haven't made my solar light DIYs, you still have time. I always like to check the kitchen section for stuff like placemats and stuff like that you might want to craft with. You never really know what you're going to find, and sometimes you can find some good seasonal stuff that would work maybe for fall, like maybe the Blessed. It's kind of fall colors, but otherwise lots of grays and blacks and whites on those I noticed as well. Must be a trend. Now, the window film is also in the kitchen section at my store. I just recently did a fall tree DIY with those where I cut it with my Cricut. So you'll have to check that out or pick some of that up. Those trays down there are new. I've never seen those before. The bamboo cutting boards are a classic. I craft with those all the time. Another thing I craft with all the time is the flexible cutting mats. They make a great craft surface, especially if you're going to be messy, and you can just toss them when you're done. Now, I did not find enough stuff at that Dollar Tree, so I had to hit a second store, so here we go. This store was a lot less crowded, as you can see, but look, we're ready for a luau in the store. They still had all of that up front, but they had lots of school supplies in the main aisle. Probably most stores are like that. But they did have more fall set at the store and Halloween as well. The Halloween, I kind of made an oopsie and I thought I was filming and I wasn't. So there's not a lot of that, but I do have a lot of fall footage. So let me show you what they had out at this store. They had the metal stakes with like the pumpkins and stuff like that. I like to take these off the stakes and craft with them. I really kind of like that pumpkin right there, the Happy Harvest. And that color is really pretty. And then I also kind of like this one here in the front, that like yellowish pumpkin with the texture. They also have these great like cutting board signs with no glitter. Recipe signs are really cute as well with a fun fall theme. I've used those on my coffee bar and stuff like that. They're really cute. And then fall signs. They had fall signs at the store. So they have like the stacked pumpkin signs, the sunflower sign. Really cute. I think some of these might be new. But some of them are kind of Thanksgiving. Some of them are fall. But they had a much better variety of these items at this store than they had at the last one. So if your Dollar Tree doesn't have anything, which I hear all the time, go to another Dollar Tree. I mean, they're all completely different, and they're all going to be different, stocked at different times for sure. Now they had fall gnomes. They had the little fall pumpkin clips, which are always great to craft with. They had like the little stacked signs. I thought these were kind of cute. They went to the extra touch of adding like fall leaves on them, which would be cute if to sit that like in a houseplant or something like that too. They had the battery-operated fall candles. I think these are kind of cool with like the leaf etching on them. I tend to go with real candles, but if you need LED, they have some fun fall options like this one. I kind of like that one as well. Colors are very neutral on that one. They have these, which it looks like they've been pretty hard on. I got the acorn one in my last shopping haul that you see there on the front. I really like that one, but somebody was breaking all of those. And they're stacking boxes in front of this stuff, but it's not going to dissuade me because I'm still going to show you guys this stuff. Now, I did notice the acorns looked a little bit different, the acorn picks at the store. Like instead of just like the fuzzy ones, they also have these that kind of look like giant acorns. And I was kind of intrigued by them. So I picked them up because I thought those would be easy to DIY with this fall. And they also have just like the pumpkin picks. I think the white ones might be new and I've never seen those before. I definitely think these look more like apples and I've actually used them to make apple DIYs for fall instead of pumpkins. They have the chair cover of the scarecrow. I recently just made that into a pillow, so you'll have to check out that video. They have the scarecrow picks, the ceramic pumpkins. So I was glad I went to a second store because they did have completely different stuff set at this store than at the other one. And you know with seasonal stuff, you're going to have to act fast because it will all disappear. I think these are really pretty. I like the blue. The light blue ones, the velvet pumpkin picks. They have like the book stacks, tons of like concrete looking ceramic pumpkins that would look great on a tier tray. Some cute fall signs. And I found these little woodland creatures. They have like the pumpkin ones that look like critters, which I've DIY'd with. I've did a tier tray with those. And then they have like the little fall creatures. So they have like foxes, raccoons. I think there's a squirrel one even. And then I thought these were cute. These are like the wood beads. I picked up this one that says be thankful and the little pumpkin. I think that would be really fun for a Thanksgiving DIY. But they had lots of different fall ones here, like that Hello Autumn one with the white beads. Really cute to just kind of layer that on another sign when you're crafting. And I really like the fact that these signs have no glitter. I picked up the one there on the bottom there on the last shopping haul. Now, I also checked like their home decor aisle and I found lots more fall stuff like the pumpkin candles, the acorn candles, which are really cute, and even like tea light fall candles. So be sure to check your regular aisles too. You can find things like owl, laser cuts, different things that you can use for fall crafting. They even had the little straw bales in the home decor aisle at this store. And these are a staple. I always have to grab a couple of these. Great for fall tier trays and so many other ideas as well. So I'm going to pick up a couple of those. They also had like these little LED candles that I thought would be great for fall with like the sunflower pattern on them and like these fall colors. And they even had more fall florals. Over here, they even had like the leaf garland and stuff like that. You can get the red and yellow. They also have like the more muted colors, which I kind of like. But they had a pretty good variety of fall florals here, just in their regular aisle. So if they can fit them there, sometimes they will put them there in certain stores. Now this is also a Dollar Tree Plus, so I wanted to check out their items, but it was kind of a hot mess. So it looks like most of the items are the same that I saw at the last store. So we're not going to spend very much time on those because we've just saw all of these. Some cute things. I might need to pick up one of those fall blankets. Now, this is when I filmed all the Halloween section, which was set, but I guess I was not recording. So I'm so sorry about that, but rookie mistake. I'm not used to filming in the store, but I did get the Halloween stuff for the Dollar Tree Plus. So they had like that candy cane garland. They have those light up eyes. Lots of fun, whimsical things. I really like the ghost tier tray. I think that's pretty cute for $5. And they even have like the little miniature Halloween stuff as well there for $5 where you can get a whole group of things to decorate something like that. Make it creepy for Halloween. But they had similar stuff. I mean, I guess they had different Halloween stuff at this one. I think the Halloween Dollar Tree Plus stuff was better than the fall one at this one for sure. They had lots of cute items. I've seen a lot of these before on my previous shopping haul. But they must still be setting it because it was kind of messy. But I do like these little metal haunted houses a lot. I keep eyeing those. I haven't picked one up yet. I have DIY'd those before. I might have to buy another one. Now, they also have the silicone molds and stuff like that in the Dollar Tree Plus aisle. I've used that long tray before, and I've used the words before. They work great. They also have the little crystal molds, the soap dishes. I've done that one before. Really great deal getting those little silicone molds at Dollar Tree. And you can even get the Dollar Tree resin. I just ordered another case online. If you hadn't seen, they did go on stock online. Hopefully they still are. I don't know. They go fast, but I was also eyeing that camper I thought was really cute, but they had like the dyes they have the transparent, they have the opaque. Each one of them is going to give you a different result in your resin if you're doing a resin DIY. And then they have like the large wood trays and stuff like that for $5. Again, I was kind of battling boxes. But I did check the craft aisle because I wanted to see if they had any more fall colors and stuff like that at the store. And I did find some fun yarns. These are kind of more coastal, these like little light up items, but I thought they were really cute. So I wanted to show you kind of what this section looked like as far as some fun nautical finds there as well. But you could get like the light up thankful word and stuff like that. I really like these chunky brushes. You guys see me use these all the time in videos. I also get my foam brushes at Dollar Tree, and I use these little tiny brushes from Dollar Tree a lot. too when I don't get them on Amazon. I kind of go back and forth on those. Then I found this. This was my find of the day. Dishwasher safe Mod Podge at Dollar Tree. New. I saw the blue color and I knew it was something new. I've crafted with this before. It's great. You can waterproof stuff for outside with it. And I was like, oh no, I need this. I need a bunch of them. I think I bought 6. But then they also have like the glass beads I wanted to show you and like the glitter. And lots of different shades that I've been using for my resin crafting as well. And you know, Dollar Tree, you have to dig sometimes. They have like the wood planks and like the squares and the rectangles. I like to build stuff with those. So those are always a great find. I always like try to stock up on those as well. Now I checked out the home decor here. I thought these just screamed fall. So colorful with the green and the sunflowers. I thought they were really pretty. They also had like a lot of the blue dinnerware, which is kind of pretty too. Looks kind of cool mixed together with the sunflowers there, but I really liked the green. In the regular aisle, they had like the sunflower glasses. Really cute. You could use these for glasses. You could use them for vases. I like the stemless wine glasses. I actually kind of use them for everything. But these new glasses kept catching my eye. They're really thick and they're like fluted. And then I picked it up and I was like, oh my gosh, these are going to make a perfect vase. So I did pick up one of those to use as a vase, not as a cup. But I thought these blue swirl cups were really pretty as well. Now, I do always like to try to check for kind of materials and stuff like that too. I found the laundry bags like this in that beautiful blue color. I thought that could be fun to craft with. I even check unusual items like the burp cloths and stuff like that. You can get some really great fabrics and some pretty colors and great textures that you can use for crafting, including like these little purses and hats. I like to take those apart and make things with them. I think the natural straw color is probably my favorite, but lots of fun things that you can make with that material. And they have so many colors to choose from right now as well. And the baby blankets, of course, too. I like to craft with them. I just used one of those blue baby blankets in a fall wreath video. And then upon checkout, I found these silicone ice molds for $1.25. I thought these might be good for a resin DIY as well. That's it. That's all the stuff I found today shopping at Dollar Tree. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to check out my Facebook group in the comments and check me out on social media. I'm at Crafty Beach on YouTube on just about everything. And I want to thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I also want to give a huge thank you to the following Crafty Beach Bum members for supporting my channel here on YouTube. Thanks so much to Karen O'Haron, Melinda Elizabeth, Jamie Job, Susan Edmonds, Tracy Knight, Nancy Wunner, Janae Farrington, Julie Miller, Camelia Wren, Maria Grace, Donna Schreiner, Sandy C., Live Another Day, Tracy Wooldridge, Maren Christensen, Debbie Middleton, Vicki Connors, Adrian Brolt, Deborah Caldwell, and Red Mama. I appreciate you so much. If you'd like to become a Crafty Beach Bum member, all you have to do is hit the join button next to today's video. It's $4.99 a month, and you're going to get early ad-free access to my content here on YouTube. And it's just a quick, easy way for you to support me here on YouTube. Now, if you'd like to watch another video, how about a fall DIY video? I've got you covered. Check out one of these videos right here. And until next time, happy crafting.